What's up guys, welcome to my bathroom. I'm Joe. Alright, and as you can tell by the title, it's time for a new hairstyle video. The hairstyle that I'm going to show you today is just a really all-around messy hairstyle. There's a lot of volume, there's a whole bunch of texture, and it's just kind of crazy and out there. You can decide for yourself how much you want to kind of tame down this hairstyle, or if you just really like its craziness, you can do that too. It's all up to you. So today I picked out a select amount of products that I think is really going to help this hairstyle. Well, with this hairstyle, what you want to try to get out of it is a very light yet voluminous, a lot of volume. You want it to be light, but you want a lot of volume in your hair. It should be a hairstyle that you can easily run your hands through. You shouldn't get stuck. Like, one more quick thing right before we get into this hairstyle. I realized that I might have slightly longer hair than most people that are going for this kind of hairstyle. So it might look extra crazy on me. That's just because I have longer hair. And you can adapt it to your own hairstyle, to your own type of hair. It's just, you can see what I'm doing, and then you take that and then adapt it to yourself. Let's do it. So for the hairstyle, we're going to be using 3 products today, one of which are optional. You can decide if you want to invest in that or not. So if you're taking notes, write this one down. You want some mousse. The first product we're going to be using is mousse, which I don't see. Don't worry guys, I found it. I got it. I'm actually planning on making a why mousse is so useful video later on for another time. Anyways, you can use any kind of mousse. Today I'm going to be using this right here. It's Vidal Sassoon or Vidal Sassoon. I'm not really sure how to say it. I just picked it up recently and I really like it. So that's the mousse we're going to be using. Next thing you need is a Stronghold matte finish product. The reason for this is because the bedhead messy style isn't supposed to really look greasy and like you have product in it. So that's why we want the matte finish. And then the Stronghold is just going to kind of really help tame the craziness of the blow drying in every direction. Just a little bit. You just want it a little bit tamed so you can add some direction if you want to do that. Now the final thing is something that I'm pretty sure not many people, or at least not many guys have tried. And it's this right here. It's like a texturizing powder. There's different types. This one comes from Lanza. There's also other brands that make this. You can look it up. I got this off of Amazon. I'll link all the products in the description, by the way. Now this product is actually, excuse me. This product is actually targeted to people who have thin hair and have trouble kind of getting volume out of their hair. So even though I don't really have thin hair, this is going to add a whole bunch of texture and just really seal in. It's kind of like a hairspray, but instead of going on the outside of your hair, you're putting it inside the roots of your hair. So you're really gonna make it kind of stick in place. Whoa, lights. And it's super lightweight. Most important thing about this hairstyle. Everything has to be lightweight. Oh my gosh, okay. Now that we've gone through all the products that we're gonna use, let's do the hairstyle. We wanna start off with damp hair, which mine was, and now is kind of dried out since I've started this video. So I'm gonna get my hair damp. I'll be right back. Okay, next thing we're gonna do, take the mousse, and depending on how much hair you have. And the great thing about mousse is you can actually apply a lot, and that's kind of, you're supposed to apply a liberal amount. You don't have to be too careful. I'm gonna spread it around, get it right. All over. Next thing we're gonna do, now it's time for blow drying. In terms of direction, it's a messy hairstyle, so don't worry about the direction, just blow dry it all over the place. The point is to get your hair off your face. You want a lot of volume, so that's what I'm gonna be doing now. Okay, so now thanks to the mousse, you can see that we're left with a lot of volume, and yet it's like there's nothing in my hair. It's super easy to put my hands in and whatnot. So for my matte-based Stronghold product, I'm going to be using Hans de Foucault Sponge Wax. I've done a review on this. If you haven't seen that, link is in the description. You can go ahead and check that out. Now remember, we're going for lightweight. We want to make it look like there's barely any product in the hair. So for all this hair, I'm going to be using this much right here. Look at it. Smell it. Right now, all I'm doing is getting product in my hair, and shaping comes after. So that's why I'm just going everywhere. So now we're almost done, and if you want, you can stop right here. We've used the mousse, we've used the matte, hard-holding wax, and we've achieved already a messy bedhead style. So the last product I'm going to show you is totally optional, and it's something that I really like. I think it even helps add even more to this hairstyle, and that is, like I said, the Lanza styling powder. What is it called? Powder Up Texturizer. There you go. Look at it. Smell it. If you do happen to get this product, or if you have it already, then I suggest using this sparingly. I know it's only a powder, so you might think that you gotta use a lot for it to really take effect, but if you use too much, you're just gonna really clump your hair together, and it's gonna become a dry mess, and not what we want. So there's two ways you can distribute this. You can either put it in your hand and then rub it together and put it in your hair, or you can distribute it to your hair directly, which is what I prefer doing. So I'm gonna start from the back. I hope you can see the powder actually coming out in the camera. I'm just gonna add a little bit like that, and then with my hands I'm gonna work it in. Okay, so I'm working it in. I realize on camera perhaps you won't be able to see the effects of this product, I'm not sure. But in person you can kind of see the difference, and then also if you feel it, you feel like your hair has more kind of substance, kind of more power, something. I don't know what I'm trying to say. I really like the product though. Okay guys, we're almost done. Now as you can see, what we were trying to do is get a lot of volume and have it still be lightweight. And it's super easy for me to run my hands through my hair. There's still a lot of movement. It's like there's nothing in my hair, and yet my hair is crazy. Check it. Check it. Look at it. Look at it from every angle. Look at it from the back. Just look at it, alright? And I think we're finished. For everyone that's watching, I really hope that you guys found this video helpful. And if you did, leaving a like, just, you have no idea. It's so helpful. Because if you found it helpful, other people will know that it's helpful by seeing the fact that it has a lot of likes. And then they'll be like, okay, this video must be worth watching. And if you're a new viewer, you should consider subscribing if you enjoyed this video. I make hair videos, I also make other kinds of fun videos, kind of a whole mix of stuff. And, well guys, until next time.